offense now, Justin?
I don't have the updated rating for you
Okay.
right now.
All right.
I kind of was going to ask you. They hit a 17-minute stretch where they outscored you 40-13. I mean, what ended up happening from your point of view?
I think early on in the game, I thought we got really good shots and that we didn't make, and then we stopped trusting. I thought we one pass shot, stopped trusting, and but I give our guys credit. We got down I think 14-15, came back, took the lead at halftime, and then came out in that third quarter, and I think they 32 to 14 in that third quarter, and we could never get it back. And so. Kawhi and James in that third quarter got tired at the same time, so they both, came out, and then it kind of snowballed from there. But like I said, they played well, defensively. I thought they guarded us really well. We didn't attack the way we wanted to attack, and it made us a little stagnant.
Can this game be another? I mean, I know the Utah game was a learning experience. I had a lesson for you guys. What's the lesson or learning experience you take from this one?
No, I got to watch it. I mean, nothing really as far as learning. I thought, holding this team to 98 points is really good. But when you shoot 6 for 33 from three, you're not going to win many games. I thought we did a good job in the first half of taking care of the basketball, only having 5 turnovers, and so just got to go back and watch it, but just continue to trust. And then after we missed some shots, I thought we turned down a lot of shots as well, which, put us in some tough positions as well.
So why do you think that the offense gets to points where it's just hard to process? Like, I mean, even before this game, it's like you were shooting it well, but there were the turnovers. There was, getting from one action to the next. Like, the shots weren't going in tonight. Why do you think defenses are turning you over so much and making you uncomfortable?
No, I think teams are trying to pressure us more, but like I said, we are missing a key component, which is Bradley Beal, who gives us a shooter, a guy who can play make, a guy who can handle the basketball as well. And so, when you add that to the mix, it does make us better. But, we just can't have the offensive lulls, throughout the course of the game like we've been having. And so, like I say, it's combinations, guys we have on the floor. Like I said, I like our, second unit staggering James and Kawhi. But that didn't happen, once both of those guys got tired at the same time. So it put us in a tough bind.
You mentioned James and Kawhi getting tired at the same time, and you took them both out at the same time. Was that because did they make that assessment and ask out, or you made that assessment and decided they needed a rest?
They made the assessment. I played James 20 minutes in the first half, and he got tired in that third quarter because we usually want to play him the whole third quarter and then bring Kawhi back to start the fourth. But James asked to come out, and so I kind of wore him down in that first half, which was unfair to him. But we had to get back in the game, and with him on the floor, I thought we did a good job of us being able to attack, and then also be able to make the right plays.
Ty, defensively tonight, they got out in transition a little bit in the second half because you guys didn't turn the ball over in the first quarter, and then you turned the ball over, I believe, 14 times the rest of the game. How do you evaluate your team's half-court defense? I know you said you liked what you saw, but were there areas where you thought you guys needed to clean it up?
Like you said, transition. I thought we had a couple breakdowns as far as what we were trying to do with our bracket coverages. We wasn't clean. Then we had some, loose balls that we couldn't pick up and come up with. They made, I think, 3 threes on just loose balls that we should have came up with that we didn't get. But I got to really go back and watch it, and just see what areas that we need to clean up and be better in.